Thank you guys for tuning in to my YouTube channel. All right, before we get into it, just want you guys going to hit that subscribe button. Just go ahead and murder that subscribe button. Now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into it. So basically, I want to talk to you guys is about, should the Brooklyn Nets try to trade Joe Harris and Markieff Morris for a serviceable big man? Me personally, I think they should. Joe Harris, I think he's overstayed his welcome. Obviously, they're not playing Markieff Morris. Another team can obviously use him or whatever, but at the end of the day, that's what the Brooklyn Nets is missing. They're missing a big man, somebody that can run the floor, rim protect. Obviously, they got Nick Claxton, but I think they need a big man that's got like a big body. That's a big body, somebody that can hold his own, bring that intensity, defensive intensity. Like if they can't get a starting big man, maybe they can, the future big mans that I see that they can try to get as a starting big man is Miles Turner or Nikola Vucevic. I think those two are the two missing pieces that the Brooklyn Nets should try to go after. If they can't, they should try to get either one of them. Me personally, I think they should go out and get Miles Turner first, and if they can't get Miles Turner, maybe they can swoop right in and grab Nikola Vucevic. Miles Turner, to me, he provides everything that the Brooklyn Nets need, as far as that person that's gonna run the floor. He's gonna rim protect. He's an okay rebounder, but most importantly, he's gonna run the floor, and he's a floor spacer on the offense, and he can hit free throws. Miles Turner could space the floor on the offensive end gives Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving that much of a bigger lane to operate when they're trying to get to the rim, or maybe Kevin Durant trying to get his little midi going. But it just makes it that tougher for you to try to double team Kevin Durant or Kyrie Irving on the floor, knowing that you got a Miles Turner to kick out to, or knowing that you have a Royce O'Neal to kick out to. To me, Joe Harris, to me, he's not the three-point shooter that a lot of people think he is anymore. I think he just doesn't have it. I think his better days are past him. He just can't hit threes. He can't stay healthy enough. His three ball ability, the way he was valuable because he was a bigger wing that can spread the floor, and he can defend, and he gives tremendous effort on the defensive end. But most importantly, he was considered one of the deadliest knockdown shooters in the league, and he's just not that. He hasn't been that type of person for the past 2-3 years. And Markieff Morris, I mean, let's be real, man. He's a big body, but he hasn't been able to produce. He just looks like he's out of shape, slow on the defensive end. He can't guard anybody. So maybe they can sucker the Indiana Pacers. Maybe they can try to get Miles Turner. Miles Turner obviously made it known that he doesn't want to be on the Pacers anymore, so that's why I feel like they should try to go maybe swoop right in and try to finesse the Pacers. Maybe they can sweeten the pie with another future draft pick, first round draft pick with Joe Harris and Markieff Morris. Maybe that's enough. Maybe it's not. If they can't get Miles Turner or Nikola Vucevic, who's a tremendous all-around big man. I like to call him a paint beast, a guy that can just he can score on all three levels. To me, he has an amazing post game. He can shoot the mid-range. He almost reminds me of a type of a player like a Carlos Boozer type player. He can great rebounder, big body. He's definitely gonna put pressure on the defense on the offensive end. He's a guy you could just dump it down in the post and he can just go to work. floor spacer. I mean, he has it all. And if they can't get those two big mans, maybe they can have an alternate. Maybe they should think about trying to get a backup big man for Nick Claxton. The perfect example would be Dwight Howard. They should go after him. He can obviously still run the floor. He's in tremendous shape. Still, and with Dwight, all they need is somebody that can just rim protect, run the floor, stay healthy, give you good minutes as a backup big man, and you can get him for the low. But that's just my opinion. At the end of the day, let me know what you guys think. And who do you guys feel like Joe Harris and Markieff Morris can potentially be draft stakes to try to go out there and get a serviceable big man? What do you guys think on my take? What big man out there do you think that Joe Harris and Markieff Morris can at least go out there and get you a backup center to complement Nick Claxton when he goes out of the game? And that's going to go out there, a center that's going to go out there and give you good minutes. At the end of the day, let me know what you guys think. Drop your comments in the comment section. Hit that thumbs up button. I'm out.